Scamming has become a global problem over the years. E-commerce, which is one of the methods used in scamming, is a trillion-dollar business, and this is so because so much money is changing hands over the internet. Here are the top 10 countries where the risk of being scammed is high. Number 10. Romania. After the fall of communism, Romania slumped into poverty and corruption. Over years, Romania has built a reputation for internet scams that have been successful. Scammers have been able to dupe innocent people through online dating, phishing, and also the sale of non-existence products. Romanian internet scam artists use some tried methods to con you. It's not always A-list, but it always works. Number 9. Philippines. Besides the common romance scams, the Philippines have taken it a notch higher. One of the used schemes is called the familiar face, where somebody approaches you and claims you look familiar, and in the process, they decide to show you around where later you get robbed. Horse trading is another way they rob you. You negotiate a price with the driver, and during the ride, they change shift, where the entrant comes and takes the price almost 10 times the original price. Number 8. South Africa. A report by UJ Center for Cybersecurity has received during the course of 2015 South Africans were the most affected by banking-related fraud. This included phishing, visiting spoofed banking websites, or receiving false message notifications of bank withdrawals or deposits, though most of these cases were reported in Gauteng province. Number 7. Venezuela. Since its economy plunged into recession, there have been massive cases of scamming, ranging from online dating to fake government bonds. Currently, the street value of greenbacks has soared to 7x the government's rate of VEF 6.3 to the dollar. In 2016 alone, the consumer prices rose to 800%, and the economy had contracted by 18.6%. This resulted in massive unemployment, and also in local stores there were empty shelves. These factors, coupled with others, led to massive scamming schemes. Number 6. Indonesia. Indonesian scammers are tech-savvy, where they are able to con people without knowing. Fraud cases have increased since the year 2000. Bank customers have been victimized by syndicates with the use of data capturing devices illegally installed in bank machines. Number 5. Pakistan. Military scams have become so common that many crime-fighting organizations are sending an alert. They are not easy to detect. Scammers use high-ranking officials and pose as military members on online dating sites and social networks, and engage in relationships whose only goal is to use people's images, which they will later use to fool other people. At the moment, scammers pose as a soldier currently deployed in Pakistan, and they will find a way to get you to send money to them. Criminals are also installing a virus on your computer where they steal everything in your computer and in the process blackmail you to send them money. Number 4. Brazil. Brazil is the hub of scammers. It has been discussed how Brazil scams people by posing as beautiful ladies. Pickpocketing, which was more evident in the 2016 Olympics, put a bad picture. There are also cases of express kidnappings that happen around foreign currency exchange banks. Number 3. China. Chinese are very good at this. They have incorporated technology to scamming unsuspecting masses. College entrance scam is one method. They scam parents by convincing them that the child can get to college with poor results. I am your husband's mistress scam is another method, where they text husbands' wives with a link to see images of herself, mistress, with her husband, to which wives quickly enter the link, and her phone gets infected with a Trojan virus, and they retrieve passwords and images which they use to blackmail the family. Beijing's hospital scalpers is a decade common problem, where people earn money by enticing people to obtain medical care at a certain hospital. Initially, they tarnish the original hospital's name and profession, hence creating distrust, and you will trust them. They will walk you to their clinic of choice, and the staff does many unnecessary expensive tests. Number 2. India. It's impossible to visit India and fail to encounter at least one scam or someone trying to scam you. Pretending not to know the way to your hotel is one scam taxi drivers use to rip you off. They will offer to take you to another hotel where it will be expensive. Importing gemstones duty-free is another scam, especially in the Jaipur area. The scam involves tourists being approached by a gem dealer who convinces them to buy some worthless gemstones. You will be asked to import them under their duty-free allowance, then sell them on to one of his fictitious willing partners in their home country, which will be much more money than they originally paid. Number 1. Nigeria. Nigeria uses one playbook to dupe unsuspecting people. I believe everybody has seen this somewhere, whether in email or Facebook messages, where they will probably tell you an elaborate fake story about large amounts of money in the central bank or a large amount of inheritance that is difficult for them to access because of their government restrictions or taxes in their country, and in the process they ask for your bank details so as to transfer the money to you, and in the process they will use your information to steal your funds.